Welcome to Care and Giver Farm. Our family-run business runs a tight spring calving herd, which has 240 New Zealand Friesian Jersey Cross cows. On the farm map, you can see highlighted the 86 hectares, which covers the main farm block with additional 2 blocks for heifer rearing. As we are a spring calving herd, for nearly 10 months a year, we will be milking twice a day. During the grazing season, the cows will come in from the field themselves via the bat latch. However, for this time of year, during the winter, the cows will be brought in from the shed. The podder is a 30th size swing over, which means we can milk 240 cows in just over an hour. Each cow is fed just over 1 tonne of meal per year, which is fed by ropes and pulleys. Before the cluster goes on, paper towels are used to reduce the TPC count, and post-spray to reduce somatic cell count. Depending on the time of the year, the cows can then be fed into the herringbone crush, where they can be either injected with vaccines, have their tails and freeze brands clipped, or for various checks during the breeding season. Lame cows can also then be pulled off for hoof treatment or foot repair. Finally, the cows can then utilise the various road networks and laneways to make their way to the selected field for the day. The field selected is determined by the pre-grazing cover. This can be found on the grass wedge, which is calculated by the grass cover which we complete weekly. The cows can then be moved on to the next field once the post-grazing cover is met. During the winter months, when grass production is slowed, silage which we harvest during the summer can then be fed. On our farm we use a block grab system to reduce the cost of production. However, once ground conditions improve, soil temperature increases and grass production increases, the cows can then return to the fields for feed. Even when the cows are dried off during the winter and there is less to do, there are still other tasks to be completed. These can include hoof trimming and repair, hedge cutting, slurry mixing, vaccinating, and of course getting ready for the calving period. To help keep track of our progress on the farm, we like to use key performance indicators. Some of these include a 6-week calving rate of 90%, milk fat ratio of 5 and 4, and the total grass utilised on farm percentage to be 86%. As of last year, we reached 86% 6-week calving rate and had 4.7 and 3.7 of butter fat and protein, and had 80% of total grass utilised, which helps us drive towards an efficient grass-based system.
Thanks for listening, and I hope this video gives you a bit of an insight as to what we do on the farm.